University Challenge host Jeremy Paxman, 72, admitted he had to attend A&E 3 times in 24 hours following a series of disastrous events. The star, who was recently diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, detailed how one occasion involved him being attacked by a chair. Jeremy recalled how he had been minding my own business, watching a family of squirrels chasing up and down the tree outside my window, when I was seized by a pain in my chest. This then prompted his first trip to the hospital, after his partner feared he needed to get his heart examined. The pair then traveled to the A&E department of Chelsea and Westminster Hospital, where they arrived for the first of 3 times that day. Jeremy opened up about his bizarre day of hospital dashes in the latest issue of Saga magazine. The BBC journalist went on to note how his partner suddenly remembered they had left the dog at home, which led to a mad taxi dash home. She emerged from the taxi to fall straight into a hole dug for gas mains repairs, breaking her ankle, he revealed. After she had passed an uncomfortable night at home, the fracture necessitated visit number 2 to A&E the following day. He quipped that he was on first-name terms with hospital staff by then, but he still hadn't endured his final hospital trip of the day. In a final twist, Jeremy went on to reveal how he was attacked by his chair, prompting yet another health scare. That evening, I returned home to be told that I was breathing oddly, he remembered. I took this for the vulgar abuse that characterizes every long-term relationship, especially marriages. Suddenly, with no warning, I was attacked by my chair and thrown against the leg of my desk. The back of my head took the full force of the impact. There was an awful lot of blood on the floor and down the back of my shirt, he revealed dramatically. The star was then forced to go back to A&E, although they were thankful to find that by then the ambulance strike of the following day had finished, so he didn't have to be taken in the car. He went on to joke that he had been shown to his usual bed for a CT scan and that he had his head patched up so that he could be taken home well after midnight. This is not the first time Jeremy has opened up about his health battles. Last year, 18 months after he announced his Parkinson's diagnosis, Jeremy shone a light on the condition with his TV documentary, Paxman, Putting Up with Parkinson's. Discussing how he found out about the illness, he said, "Well, it was completely out of the blue. I was having a walk in the square across the way. There was ice around and I had the dog with me. The dog was on a lead. The first thing I knew was when somebody was sitting me on a bench. I'd fallen over and I made a terrible mess of my face. I'd gone straight down on my hooter, which, as you can see, is not small. Cuts all over the place. I was a real mess. And when I was in A&E, a doctor walked in and said, 'I think you've got Parkinson's.' And it turned out that he had been watching University Challenge and had noticed that my face had acquired what's known as the Parkinson's mask. I wasn't as effusive and exuberant as normal. I had no idea." This article by Jeremy Paxman first appeared in the March 2023 issue of Saga magazine. Subscribe to Saga magazine.